Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How is it going? My name is Jason.
I'm Sebastian.
I'm Carla.
What?
Okay, he's Jay. I'm Shane.
Can we get through one intro, like a clean it? We have not been able to do a clean intro so far.
This will never
I
happen.
was expecting this.
Anyhow,
Like that's
hello.
ever gonna happen.
My name is Petris or Patrick.
Eventually,
Whoa.
people are just gonna watch the beginning just to see how we mess up the intro every episode.
Compilation of
And I'm the DeekSage. This episode, dang it, Grandpa.
Dang it,
Dang it,
Waste
Grandpa.
now.
What? Okay.
Dang
We're gonna do a little bit of investigating. Yes, that's
This is
Oh,
right.
that's where we left off.
It's
Yes,
just a daily
that's where we left
reminder.
off.
Oh boy, has it
Yeah.
been hurting me.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So we've got a couple of things that we can take a look at. Let's take a look at like the physical evidence we see here first, and then we can go ahead and talk to the people. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and there's a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. Wow.
You don't say.
The Monokuma file said, quote, "A blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her."
Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
Did you like move on to like a French accent there? Because I thought I heard a French accent.
No,
French accent.
No, I
Locker room
want
dumbbell.
to make him a soft boy.
Stop.
A soft
We
butt,
also have some blood spill, or not blood. This is Pepto-Bismol. I don't know what you're talking about. There's
Strawberry
a fresh
quick.
stain of Pepto-Bismol on the carpet. It must have been splattered with Pepto-Bismol during the murder.
My question is, why is it fresh? Didn't the murder take place at like 2 a.m.?
Well,
Oh
I
wait,
don't think we
is
know
it
the time.
fresh?
That's what he said. There's a
Fresh.
fresh blood stain.
Oh,
I don't think we know the time.
But then he did say it must have been there during the murder. Or after
Wait
the
a minute.
murder.
You can check the time on the Monokuma file.
well,
Yeah.
relatively fresh.
This poster's got some Pepto-Bismol on it. It must have happened during the murder.
Solid question here. Why
Yeah.
is there a poster of like a pinup in the girls' room?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, if I'm gonna be honest, half the girls in this game are lesbians.
It's a little sus.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest.
Yeah.
And that's
Monokuma
okay.
said love wins.
The
Exactly.
word Pepto-Bismol lust is written on the wall in Pepto-Bismol.
Really
What's the
hamming this
meaning
up, aren't
behind
you?
Pepto-Bismol. Wait, it's not
Pepto-Bismol lost.
Pepto-Bismol. It's not
Man, this
Pepto-Bismol.
guy-
It's a pink goo from the Teletubbies.
This guy
The
must
Tubby
have
Custard.
really liked
No.
the Tubby Custard. Oh dear lord. Yeah, we have Tubby Custard running through our veins, everybody.
Got my mans!
I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's
Oh,
dead
no.
body.
This is the fourth dead body you've seen.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork.
Well, but
But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that.
okay. Is that
Yeah,
it?
we're not gonna get like. You're not gonna get demonetized if you keep saying Pepto-Bismol, right?
Why would we get
That's
demonetized? by
copyright.
saying
Copyright, man.
Pepto-Bismol.
Oh,
Pepto-Bismol sponsor us.
Yes, Pepto-Bismol, please call me. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body.
that's kind of messed up. You're a very strange woman, you know. Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble.
Finally, Byakuya talking sense!
She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us.
Are you actually ignoring me?
Am I
This
being
isn't the first time, buddy.
That isn't allowed.
If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating.
You have time to clean. You have time, or you have time to lean. You have time to clean.
Oh my gosh.
I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. Still can't get a voice down for her.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually,
let me lift my chair up. I can't see.
Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here.
Oh.
She was very light. That is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Okay, go back to the other voice.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
on, Light.
Yeah. Oh, Mike.
Still.
Because would you really be talking like, ho ho, hee hee, yes, of course, right
Dude,
next to like a
I'm gonna
dead
be honest,
body?
like, pointing like the big muscular people was not my forte.
Which is exactly
So-
why you're perfect for this role.
I still think she came here on her own, by choice.
Wow.
What
It's
makes you
almost
say
like-
that?
She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
Oh, true. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Are you saying I'm a deadline on exercise? How dare you?
Planet Fitness, bro. Hino and myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
Perhaps. But it would me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by. She needed support from others.
So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she would also have come with someone else?
It's a possibility, I think.
Sakura's account. Mondo, hi.
Mondo.
You. Dude, real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? Oh, I need to get stronger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember she said that more than once.
Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did she really need to get that... But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong.
Have you seen the one you're standing next to? I don't know, man.
Did I just
Wow.
hear
What about
someone
all that
judge
stuff?
my strength?
The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be.
I'm curious. I think I might know what Chihiro's secret might be.
Let's go to the wiki.
Unfortunately,
No, don't.
Don't go to the wiki.
If you
No,
go to
no,
the
no.
wiki, we're removing you from the call.
okay, never mind, whatever.
To be honest, I think I know what.
Oh, you
Uh,
played this.
Played the
Oh yeah, you're right.
You played the
Now I
game,
believe it's about time for us to move on.
huh? Already?
New clues won't magically appear just by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case.
That's true, but
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
he's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time.
I really think I know what Chihiro's secret is, but I don't know if I should say.
DM me.
So, this is our next location.
Huh? This place is related to the investigation?
Figure it out for yourself. There's no fun if you don't, right?
Okay, what?
Wow, it's almost as if
It
this is
just-
like some kind of video game or something, huh?
It's
just doesn't
right
wanna admit he's
outside.
wrong.
It's right outside the locker room. How's it not gonna be like integral? Also, I'll go ahead and DM that to you
scan.
right now.
If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma.
He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Clap on! Clap on!
You
holy
called for me?
Has he been domesticated?
Man, he has a bear.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
Sure. What's up?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
If there were some sort of terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
That sounds delicious. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from leading someone else in their handybook, correct? I said handybook.
You said handy.
Handy book.
Correctly correct.
It's our handy
So
dandy
then-
notebook.
That means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means...
Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you.
See right through me.
It's not a ghost.
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right? I just Joseph Joe started that whole thing. Couldn't make it simple.
But am I wrong?
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time.
Sorry, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I can't read.
I thought you proved yesterday that he can read, so.
Sure.
Loaning your
Totally illiterate
e-handbook
for no reason other than it's funny.
Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
What's the difference between loaning and borrowing?
Okay, this one was really weird. Okay, it's explained
translation
later
error
in the. No, it's not. It's explained later in the investigation.
I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So, you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
Your loophole is dumb.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? Okay.
Kia! You're treating me like a...
Oh, did I skip you? Sorry.
Yes.
You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am.
Who would want
This is a confidence quote. This is a confidence quote.
Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things. Get
I
it?
always knew
Got
people were property.
it. Good.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so,
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Wow!
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own self.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall.
the main hall.
That's what I just said, isn't it? That'll help you understand what's going on.
So
Card
sassy.
reader has been added.
It's like the sassiest character of all the games.
So
Oh, this
sassy.
room, I remember.
Whoa.
What?
So this room is the
What?
first room where we got to meet the rest of the students for the first time.
Yeah.
So, what are we looking for here?
ourselves, don't you see?
Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself?
You have to figure it out yourself.
What am I looking for here?
Shane, did you get my DM?
Yeah,
A toaster?
it's a good theory.
There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's
Yeah.
an e-handbook. No, wait.
That's a card.
There's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? Oh, is it
I'm
Leon,
gonna say there's Leon, Sayaka,
and
Jiro, or whatever the heck her name
Junko.
was. Junko. So, you finally found them.
Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya?
No, I just guessed. I happened to find them all by chance. I'm sorry. I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka?
You can go ahead and confirm it yourself.
I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did,
Leon.
Sayaka Maizono.
Of course it's Sayaka's.
You're right! This is Sayaka's handbook!
And start.
Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it.
Or not.
It's a really dumb loophole.
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time.
You can use the e-handbook of a dead person to enter the other other locker room?
Yeah, because,
That's kinda loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited.
Okay,
Only
this
the
is like a
action of-
flashback. We can probably skip
I
this.
already read this like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, now I understand. Main Hall E-handbooks.
Papa Booey.
Oh, hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's strange. One of the handbooks
Oh.
won't turn on.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Is it broken? Whose is it?
Leon's. Oh, the other handbook showed
Wow.
Junko's name when I started it. Oh, wow, it is Leon's!
Wow.
Oh.
Patrick with the read. Patrick, you're secretly psychic.
Wait, next one?
Jason?
Oh, did you already say this?
Yeah. No, Jason, you're Makoto.
That was a Makoto!
Oh!
That was Makoto.
I thought it was
Jason, did you
Byakuya's
forget?
line. Wow.
Big brain.
You're fine.
Sorry,
you're
I'm
fine.
tired, guys. I'm tired.
You're fine, buddy. It'll make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
Pummeled with baseballs.
I'm gonna flash back to it. I knew it.
What? Bro, no! The memory of it came flooding back.
I remember pain.
That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. I should be a poet. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
What?
There were like only 2 E's.
That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it will break that easily.
That easily?
Right. In a previous episode, Monokuma did say that it could withstand, like, a really heavy blow. Oh, wait, did I just skip over it? Oh, crap. But it did.
No, you didn't.
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay?
Yeah, he said this.
Are
He
you
said this in a
okay?
previous episode.
I don't care how many hit baseballs you hit it with, it won't do crap.
Monokuma, you're going off the rail today.
Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
It does.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking in any more handbooks.
I bet they're expensive. Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
It's just dead.
But you might ask, how could that be?
Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared.
Bless you.
What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on. So then the
plug it in,
batteries are
dude.
dead.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
Also, a thought just happened and a thought just occurred. You could use the handbook to shield yourself from the bullets.
Oh.
Ooh.
You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken
Yeah, but it's a really-
handbook.
I could imagine it's not that big, right?
How can you walk against specific walls with the handbook?
Okay. This should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro.
It totally wasn't Mondo. To be exact, not quite.
Huh? Not quite. There's still something else in this room? There's nothing else to click on here.
Maybe talk directly to Byakuya?
Usually that's the case, I think.
What did you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite.
Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Then, you really think... You truly believe that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
No, I'm doing this for giggles. What do you think? Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Genocide Jack. Why? I feel like we're just reiterating information again. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that?
You're not wrong to wonder.
But words mean little right now.
I have something that will prove it, and I can show you.
Do I click on you again? Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. A basis.
And I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us.
Is there really proof?
No, I'm just messing with you. There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need. Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Evidence? Does something like that really... Hey, you two.
It's like Hina, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Why?
Big trouble.
Damn.
Need your help. No, that was so robotic. Big trouble. Need your help.
I'm doing good
Patrick,
today.
how are you? You're on a... What?
I'm doing great today.
What the heck?
I don't know, dude. We're busy. Leave us alone.
But it's an emergency. Emergency.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no, did someone else die?
I hope not.
Oh.
Come on,
Oh,
please.
no.
You gotta help me.
She dropped Toko.
Again.
Genocide Jack strike again.
This is a serious emergency. Please, please. You gotta help me.
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
But it's an E-M-E-R-G-E-N. What? That's C.
Okay.
Why?
An emergency? What happened?
TB.
I just
All
don't want
right,
to spill it.
boys, who died next?
Toko's taking a bath.
Something's wrong with Toko.
God.
What the heck? Is it
I
just like
mean-
this game is so predictable that it's just easy, or are we actually psychic?
I think I actually have some psychic powers.
No, I actually got some sleep, so that's why my brain's working right now.
That is fair.
You have brain cells. That's what happened when you sleep.
Brain cell.
I said that already. You can go.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right?
I mean, she's always strange.
What should we do, Byakuya?
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. Oh no.
Relax her.
I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her.
Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
What can I say? I like a stinky woman.
Oh my
okay, come on,
gosh.
hurry.
You're out of this.
No.
Wait for us, Hina!
No.
It looks like she headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely.
You're right.
I'm so sorry.
Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency. Oh, do I just talk to you?
You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. Oh my
Okay, thank
god!
you. Thank you for
goodness.
answering my question.
That was uncalled for, Byakuya.
Wow.
Wow.
Do I talk to you, Byakuya? No, you waste of space. Wow, thank you.
You guys are too slow.
No, you're just too fast.
I think you're just.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What is going on tonight?
If Patrick does it one more time, I'm gonna be convinced he has access to King Crimson.
What the heck? Is Patrick psychic? That's gonna be the title of this episode. Is Patrick psychic?
Give me some lottery numbers.
This is
Yeah,
the
yeah, Patrick. We need some
episode.
lottery numbers over here, please.
Who will be, okay, no, actually, what's more important, who will be the next fighter in Smash?
Yeah, come on, that's more important.
Crash Bandicoot. So,
If-
what's this emergency?
I swear, if it's actually Crash Bandicoot, I'm gonna scream.
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her. You know, see how she was doing? But when we did,
She was missing.
it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Okay.
Weird stuff.
We should try talking to her ourselves.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good idea.
Byakuya, you do all the talking. It seems like she's sent it over you.
I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open, slowly and silently. Oh.
Oh!
Why are you guys
Holy
surprised by
crap!
that?
An aura
Toko.
of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
Are you sure that's
Apparently
not
I-
just... I think that's her stench.
It's the grudge.
That's cruel. And apparently it also went out of the game because y'all went ooh, like it's literally just her face. She's just shaking.
It
Everyone
looks strange.
Why?
She looks like she's showered. Did
Oh,
she...
nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Well, that's how you spell it.
Leave me alone.
Well, we should
Yeah,
back
sure
home.
thing. But could you open up just for a second?
No.
Won't allow it.
Uh-huh.
I won't allow genocide jack up control.
There's that theory.
Dun,
Duh.
Is
There's that
Toko
theory. Swish.
does have multiple personality.
Boom.
What?
We brought it up last time.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. Toko's the murderer, guys.
I will say this, just in advance. in case y'all want to say multiple personality disorder, the actual term is dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah.
Oh, did, right?
Identity disorder did.
Yeah, the ID
Yeah.
Did.
That's the
God,
actual
did.
updated term.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago.
Drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door.
You cannot bust down the dorm doors.
But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Wow, almost like another person.
Or a
Toko
drawer.
was scared enough to even
door.
bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya?
No, there's...
Does she think the serial killer genocide? No, she is
No.
Genocide Jack, dude.
You
Makoto,
literally
your
just
brain cells are
said that.
gone.
Makoto, where is your brain cell?
Did
Whatever
he
it
ever
is.
really have any?
He never did. Whatever it is, I'm really worried about.
Only. Makoto has brain cells only for waxing poetic in his inner monologues.
That is
Yeah.
true. You go. No, I said my lines already. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
Everybody.
Togami.
Turns around.
Hey, Byakuya!
Hey,
Byakuya.
buddy boy, what's up? I got like
What do you
one little
want?
question.
Hey,
Why me?
Byakuya. You think you could ask her
Why me?
to come out of her room, I mean?
Sure. Whatever.
You just said sure. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow. I guess you can be nice when you want to. Oh my god.
You're right. I can.
What?
This
Byakuya
isn't
just
even
stood
the
in front of her
end.
door,
Yeah,
not
so-
making a sound, and pressed the doorbell.
I'm saying it, he has ulterior motives.
After a few moments,
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Bakula!
What?
Eh,
It's Byakuya.
I like that one. I like Byakuya.
Blackula.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep her promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
and with that, the door slammed shut.
That's all it took?
Wow.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
Yeah, but I'm sure Byakuya was at least paying attention. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation.
So, Byakuya, what's up with this promise you have between you and Toko?
Don't worry about it.
Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now?
None of your business.
Something about a promise? Wow.
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
But
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Well then, let's go.
without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya!
Yeah,
I heard-
I'm on babysitting duty.
And I hurried to catch up.
Did he actually, like, call Hina by, like, a nickname?
Everyone calls her Hina.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just what they call her.
I tried to
I
talk to
don't
him
understand
several
it, but
times
it's
as we
easier.
walked. But he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just
He's
kept on
determined.
walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a certain stop in front of a certain room.
What?
I knew it.
The
I knew it.
Yeah.
library.
Come on. Let's go in.
Okay.
You You see this book right here? It's my favorite. It's called Murder Mystery Stuff.
Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
No, I just wanted to come in here. Don't make me say it again.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh wait, the laptop is gone. Laptop is gone. Oh wait, can we go into this room now? If I remember the other side of the door, it's the archive, right?
Hurry up and go inside.
Hey, first try. Oh, here?
No, the other door. It'll all make sense once you're inside.
Ooh.
It's a secret.
Whoa! There's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I said that
we have a
weird.
lamp.
Damn.
Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh, yeah. It's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before. Then I moved it over there. It's my favorite lamp. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use.
This is my favorite lamp. I call him Lampy.
He crushes the eye in the Pixar logo.
I was about to say something like that, dang it.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, camera, never mind.
Want to hear a fun fact?
Wooden box.
What's your fun fact, Sebastian?
DID, if DID is caused by intense and a lot of trauma during childhood.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although,
like your head,
judging
Makoto.
by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was.
There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library.
An extension cord, huh? Okay, and now we have three
Oh,
books, three
wait a
shelves
minute.
of books. This shelf is stuffed tight with flies. Without really
Flies?
thinking about it, files, I think.
Oh,
Not flies. Sorry, my
Yeah.
brain.
flies.
I picked one at
Flies
random.
explode out of the books.
Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file.
Huh?
I think that's the nicest thing Byakuya has ever said. That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library.
More specifically,
Which
JFK.
one?
If it's actually JFK, it won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? It's actually JFK. There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it.
You know who
Nothing
was-
ever bad
Without
happens
making
to
a
the
sound,
Kennedys.
I returned the file to the shelf.
You know what's a cool guy who attempted to assassinate a president?
Ouch.
Was there ever a cool person who tried to kill a president?
No, but one of them is certainly an entertaining article to read about on Wikipedia.
Interesting.
And that's Charles Guiteau. The man at his trial, tickets were sold because people wanted to see the spectacle that was happening.
Oh.
Wow.
He kept
There's so
cursing
many-
at everybody, including his own lawyer.
There's so many files stuffed into the shelf. What's in all these things?
Those documents are dangerous.
Dangerous?
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous
Lord.
truth for a commoner.
Oh, dang. You mean, like, members of the Diet or something? Diet?
What?
Members of
Diet?
the Diet?
The diet's like I think, political thing or something like that. Office.
No, I mean the ones with real power.
Okay, why
the
not?
secret council controlling everything from the shadows. The Illuminati.
The Illuminati.
Very Illuminati joke.
If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there.
My father is there.
Are
You're
you-
just kidding, right?
Are you implying you've read these? Am I?
I'll just let it go for now.
Byakuya read those then! There's no way!
He doesn't need to read it. He already knows that he's the effluent
Yeah,
prodigy.
he's one of them.
Yeah,
There's
he's
a
part
ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf.
If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime
jeez.
scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful.
Huh? What do you mean?
All those files are investigation reports related to cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
Oh?
So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, thing no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent?
This can't be for real, right?
For reals?
That's
real?
your guys' problem.
Okay, hello. I'm
Anything
here.
that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie.
Well, it's not that. It's just... It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but... I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together?
I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal.
What, not enough space in that empty brain of yours? What's wrong? You still can't believe it?
What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
Because I'm not a brainlet like you. What do you mean, usually? Usual? Normal? Ordinary? Simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything.
Bro, I don't even know science.
You don't
What's
pull your
that?
punches, do you?
Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right?
Why, we're supposed to have that?
But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all?
I'm rich.
The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. I am built different.
You've read through them? Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents? And more than once?
I've galaxy brained this again.
But all of this has to be, like, top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why...
I fear no man. My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is
I
big,
knew it.
of course,
Called
and
it.
not as dusty.
Well, of course,
I
you
called it.
would
It's
call it
family centered.
Sebastian. You've played the game.
I don't remember the small things, I just remember the big things, like who dies.
Huh?
Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents.
They are the 0.5%.
All of it.
That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
How is that possible?
I can
We're rich.
literally buy and sell you. I already told you. There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows.
The Togami family is the Illuminati.
My family is a member of that council. Oh my god.
Wow.
And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
Byakuya sus.
But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have the time, I like to review whatever document and materials that interest me. So you're me at like 3 a.m. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing.
This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
I own you. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports.
Let me guess, the cold case reports were of Genocide Jack, huh?
Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. You are messed up, boy. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports.
I gotta say, Togami strikes me as the kind of guy who not only has a Reddit, but also visits live leagues.
And among all of those reports, one of my recent favorites, your favorites, is the Genocide Jack case.
Yup. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
This is the complete case file. Every single report sounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder.
Bloodlust is written, and...
The first characteristic...
Something.
Is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood.
Congrats, you are the psychic now,
And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. That's the extension cord. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. Oh, frick. That was Makoto talking.
Togami sus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is the extension cord. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro.
Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were the members of the police and the other higher-ups.
Oh.
By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
Huh?
In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse...
I don't want to, but okay.
Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? Because the killer is Genocide Jack. We're not 10, game.
That's the key question.
Or are we?
But, in fact, the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't the copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack. That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us.
Then, Genocide Jack really is a high schooler?
Sus.
Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us? Among us. Oh, it was said. Roll the credits.
Even before it existed.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what you've already seen? Or what I have already seen? I can't read that anymore. You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. Bless you. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
So we gotta read them all over again? Oh boy.
Or you can get on your knees.
Oh, do I just talk to you again? Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you.
Oh boy. Murder cases of Genocide Jack, top secret. Why? Okay. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Oh my, what the?
Oh my goodness!
Brutal.
Warning needs to be put here.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. That's a lot of Pepto-Bismol.
That gives me like that weird feeling, like whenever you see someone get hurt or something like that, you get like that feeling in your body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting that with the scissors right now. That kinda
Oh
hurts.
my gosh.
Ah.
The victim
These guys look
suffered
not
multiple
anime.
stab wounds across his body, believed to
Yeah.
inflicted with
They-
scissors.
A little bit of into Uncanny Valley.
Office worker 32. I wouldn't be surprised if like these two were like the developers of the game, because like sometimes that's what developers like. They have to like.
They might be actually.
Stuff
Yeah.
that normal developers. Yeah, put ourselves in the game by like making us NPCs. Cool. These developers, yeah, let's get murdered.
Ken Harada 32. Tetsuhiro Honda 17. Sojigaku 23. Kano Issei 14. Oh, 14. Takeshi Yoshida 30.
Wait, Gaku. Hold on. Isn't that like? I think that's like the
Koma
first name or last name for
Tsunataro.
Gates' actor.
Takefumi
Both
Gono.
Gates and
Uchida Naohisa. Takeshi Masamune. Yuto Umejima.
Umejima.
There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read.
These people are dead.
All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood.
Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit.
The next page,
Again
my
with this
God.
bookshot?
It's the same.
profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
Now they're just spoon feeding it to us.
Yeah,
For using the
come
proper
on. Like, we can
Yeah.
put 2 and 2 together, game. Come on.
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality.
So now we know it's Toko. A split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? So I'm a part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case filed.
Alright, we should get going soon.
Huh? Where are we going?
Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we?
Ah, wait! Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up.
Wait, there's still more?
Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
Come on. Enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the
No.
investigation forward on your own. Well, goodbye.
And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. Or she. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? We all know it's Toko. Oh my gosh.
You're not even reading it anymore. It's like, yeah, it's Toko.
Yeah, it's Toko, it's Toko. The others, it might have come up to me as useful. Time as can. Okay. So what, we talk to other people now? Okay. I feel like at this point, like, the game is just, you know, like, who does the game think we are?
Well, I mean,
but sorry, go ahead. Sorry, I'll say this after.
I was gonna say, like, maybe they're making it obvious that it is Toko, but maybe it wasn't Genocide Jack that did this one. It was someone else. But we just know Genocide Jack is
Well,
Toko,
I mean, that whole scene in the library was meant to prove that it was Genocide Jack that killed him.
Are
Like
we
the-
sure, though?
Yeah,
I have
go
a
on.
theory. Maybe someone else did kill Chihiro, yes. But Genocide Jack was
Toko?
the one. But Genocide Jack
Toko.
was the one that hung Chihiro up.
But it's not in the same fashion, though.
Also, the thing that I was gonna say earlier, though, I looked up the devs of Danganronpa 1, and not a single person matched the names of the.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
we just got random people then.
can I just say,
Yeah.
look at Hifumi's drip, though.
Ding ding ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
You haven't even done anything.
Another stat increase for me.
That, you know what?
Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet.
Shane!
Again?
But I guarantee that's what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Oh yeah. Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Oh, Celeste?
Really?
Oh.
What did she see?
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right?
You're getting
Right?
bullied.
You wish!
Okay, so where is Celeste now?
Something else I'd like to know.
The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
Makes
What's it
sense.
gonna be?
What's this?
She's tripping.
Alright.
She's lost in the sauce right now.
It might help to check the boys, maybe. We haven't gone in here.
Beep beep.
Tornado. Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado.
See, and why would that be in the boys' room?
Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
why is that?
This isn't the girls. This isn't the boys' locker room.
Oh, what the
Yeah, no.
What is
poopy
that?
stain?
Oh no.
Poopy stain? There's a strange stain on the carpet.
This isn't the boys'
What?
locker room.
Is it?
No, I'm gonna say this
Boys'
right now. This
locker
is
room
the
carpet.
no. This is the boys' locker room.
That's weird.
Yeah, because it's painted
Kane,
blue.
stop it!
No,
Yeah,
no.
but,
No.
but blue doesn't always determine. There are no such thing as male or female colors.
Yeah,
Be
Yeah,
inclusive.
no.
True.
yeah. This locker room has blue. The other one has.
Ooh!
Oh,
nice
we
pool.
haven't been here before.
I wonder
Also,
if
good
this-
question.
You know,
Why
Hina
haven't we
did, and we
been
thought she drowned several times.
Okay, let's go.
drowning.
Man,
Right
I
from
wish.
left.
I wish. Looking at this pool makes me wish swimming.
Oh.
Which swimming?
Miss swimming. I can't
Oh.
speak.
Oh, wait, what? These are just
I haven't gone swimming in like 2 years.
There's like a single locker.
Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Hey, coin.
A coin. I was about to say not even a coin.
We got money.
Not even a coin. Where's my money?
Not even a mono coin.
Give me rent.
Give me
Oh,
a hint.
nothing.
You'll get your rent when you fix this dang door.
I don't think there's
Well, that was
anything
super
here.
helpful. Literally, nothing's in here.
I wonder why there's nobody else in here.
Okay. Let's go. Whoop. Okay, let's go to. Okay, we can go to the dining hall. Celeste in the warehouse.
We should probably go see what's up with Celeste.
Oh.
You just wondering if you can see her again, don't you?
The
Yeah,
one, the exclamation marks are where you have to go.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why can't we teleport here now?
Because
we're in the pool?
Someone's blocking our
Can we
teleportation
not
path.
teleport if we're in the pool?
I just don't think we can't teleport in investigation.
No, you can.
Oh, wait, we can
Yeah.
only teleport when it's in first FPS view, like, type thingy.
Oh.
So we can't teleport here because, like, it's just a camera shift thing, but as soon as we leave the area... Oh, wait. Oh, there's still more left? Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
I hope you did.
Generally speaking. But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Sus.
What's
Something
unrelated?
besides the investigation? What is it?
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna think it.
But
Before I go,
Slave girl solved the mystery for us.
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Truly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
She's making us do the work.
Maybe the one that won't turn on is
That's
her.
it. I'll be praying for your success.
It's in Mondo's locker.
with that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's
You don't work
definitely
for me.
worth worrying about. That
Makoto.
is interesting, though. What if Chihiro's e-handbook is the one that isn't turning on?
That's literally what I said.
No,
Makoto,
yeah,
do
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Makoto,
what about Leon's?
Makoto, do my dirty work for me.
What about Leon?
Hey!
Chihiro's e-handbook.
Why did I say that?
That was my character, and he died. Thanks.
He was my favorite person.
Kyoko said I
Until he
should
died.
examine the body one more time.
Ugh.
I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope.
It's the extension cord.
The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all? Yes, we know.
Great thinking, Makoto.
Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her.
Wow.
That's
is
right.
That why she has blood coming out
There's
of her
the
head?
issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right.
Something's missing.
What does this all mean? You know what? I actually think that is my... I actually do think that is what happened. That someone else killed Chihiro, and then Genocide Jack just happened to stroll along and said, "Ooh, a dead body, let me dress it
Ooh, a
up."
dead body.
I
Or
big
Toko,
brained
shall I
this.
say.
If that's the case, I'm big braining this.
Status of the dead body. Because Toko kills with scissors and, you know, sticks them in people and leaves it in their bodies. But here we don't see anything sharp in them. It was a bludgeoning
examples.
death, not a piercing death.
Those are only 2 examples. I'm sure that there are other ways, but this, I do agree that this is this definitely doesn't really fit Genocide Jack's MO.
Yeah. Okay. So is that it? There's still more I need to check. What more do you need to check, dude? The body again? No.
Oh man.
Nah.
Maybe talk to like one of the other people in there, like Mondo.
Oh.
No, it's the same thing.
Complex about being weak.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing that we just,
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. Why did he say dude?
Oh, I believe there's more on the body. I think.
More in the body.
We already looked at the body.
We looked at the body. There's bloodlust, and there's the
Click
poster.
on the dumbbell again.
Bloodlust, noteworthy part. The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too.
Yeah, sure.
Girls' locker room doesn't seem the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boys band. And in the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have?
Monokuma.
Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms.
Monokuma.
Well, it didn't work. Okay.
2 locker room posters. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room,
wait.
right, Sayaka?
No.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Ina and I use it together.
Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys and girls' locker room could have been switched?
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid much attention to the posters.
Maybe Hina knows.
I see. But there is something that's been bothering me about the
That's
locker room.
Sakura talking.
Oh, sorry.
But there is something that's been bothering me. Someone said my line beforehand. Something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
That was coffee.
Oh.
The mats have been switched.
Oh.
The
Okay, so my theory
bloodstained
was
mat
wrong,
was in
but
the boys' locker room.
My theory was wrong, but
Chihiro was killed in the boys' locker room.
okay, I was right about that, but I was wrong about the reasoning.
So your answer was right, but your theory was wrong.
We have protein coffee?
Protein coffee's a thing?
In the warehouse. In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other
You
options.
just dump the powder into the coffee, and then you gotta like.
So then, the murder took place in the boys' locker room, and then the killer took a look at everything that had Chihiro's blood on it, and switched it to make it seem like the murder took place in the girls' locker room.
Yeah, but how could that happen unless there were 2 people working together?
I mixed protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising.
You're weird.
Well, you're weird. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain.
A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up.
Nope.
But still, isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never a stain to begin with?
A case of
Disappearing
magic
stain.
eraser.
Tide protein powder.
I think you can leave now.
I can leave now.
Yeah.
Maybe inspect the stain again.
I think we got the last truth bullet that we need.
Really?
No, there's still one more you gotta get.
No. To leave the pool. To leave the pool.
Oh
yeah, to leave the pool. Yeah.
Okay, so where is the file? I want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive?
No.
But the only one who would do something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Or Toko, maybe?
Byakuya.
Byakuya is the only one I could think of that might do something like that. I think Makoto's actually using his brain cell for once.
For once.
There's still more I need to check.
Oh, you gotta be
Extension
kidding me.
cord. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Hey, got a
Okay.
coin.
Hey.
Wait, how many coins do you have?
We have
We have like
63.
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh?
Wait,
The
sure the
lamp
number.
won't turn on.
go back
Oh,
into the thing.
I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord
Oh.
isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Library desk lamp. Leave the area? Yes. Alright, now it's time to go talk to... So, I think there is more than one person involved in this murder.
Yes, I think.
I think it was Toko
Mondo.
and... Toko and Mondo?
Yes,
Uh...
that's what I think.
Oh, wait. Do we... Is there still more to... Wait. The exclamation mark
believe
is still there.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
never
no,
mind.
no.
Okay.
I like walking. It's nice.
I don't
It is.
know. Rest.
Hello,
Hi!
Celeste.
Oh my god.
Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everyone one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
No, you were amazing.
I see that, but
No, you
have you found anything related to the case?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something.
Very well. I will tell you, and only you.
Thank you.
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
This was right before nighttime. What are you doing out this late?
I was just.
Are you planning to go get exercise? Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
Get the exercise.
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
I have eyes, Chihiro.
Beautiful, beautiful eyes. Ah!
God!
Oh, you're right. Thanks.
How do you get curls? How do you get curls like that?
Like a champ, that's how. Oh my god!
She's twin tail from arms.
Please.
Yeah.
Help me.
Okay.
It all makes sense. Patrick wanted twin tail as the arms rep.
Yeah, you're right. I did want Twintel.
I don't think any of this is coming from the goth aesthetic. I think he just likes the twin drills.
No, I love the goth aesthetic. I love everything about Celeste.
Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket in her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone. I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you get what you deserve, I suppose.
Oh, Celeste.
So, apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow.
Leon.
Celeste's account.
No, the Celeste account, not Hifumi's.
Huh. I wonder who has trash duty.
How convenient would it be if it was Leon? Not Leon. Oh my God.
Hey, Leon.
Leon.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, Leon, how'd you get here?
Jay put Leon's name
Leon,
in my
I thought
head.
you were 6 feet under the ground.
No. Nope. Only 3 feet.
Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy. Swimmy. And I was getting pretty hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back there as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of course.
She's eating the donut from the locker room.
Oh.
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts.
Haruto Soma in a
I think there's a
nutshell.
little bit more than that.
Yo, guys, that's a rare sprite. Like the video now for Infinite. Just kidding.
Congratulations, you've done it.
This is not a rare sprite.
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more. I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I can't.
Hina, no.
So,
Not eating one last donut. I should have eaten that donut when I could.
I should have tried to spend more time with her.
your heart's in the right place, you know, but
Come to
not
think
not
of
your
it,
brain.
who did she spend time with? Us, right?
Think,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really
spent a
hang
lot
out
of
with the
time
other
with
girls
Mondo.
much. Hang out. It was like,
Oh my
like she
gosh,
was trying to
Shane.
keep her distance from us. What?
What a morbid joke.
Come on, it was there. I'm sorry.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Because she couldn't. Because Chihiro is not a she. I'm telling you, this is a theory.
A game theory.
I didn't say this because I sent it to Shane, but my theory is Chihiro is actually a boy, and because Chihiro was so weak, oh my god, they felt emasculated, and they just wanted to exercise at night without the girls because their secret would have been revealed.
I feel like
Chihiro trap, Chihiro
no,
trap.
but if Chihiro was a boy, Chihiro wouldn't have access to the girls' locker room.
But that's why they did. That's why Chihiro never went.
So that's why the murder took place in the boys' locker room.
Exactly. That's why. Oh my god!
Anyway, girls
I'm gonna
talking.
predict this whole thing.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls.
Can I
Was
request
she
something
just
real quick?
shy?
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
Hi. I just wanna, it's not to be a butter. Just wanna request real quick to not at least use the word trap, or at least like just that word has many.
Alright, that's alright. That's
negative
alright. That was my mistake.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
No.
Sex.
Oh my gosh, dude! Come on!
Oh, we got ourselves a comedian over here.
Come on, dude!
It was right there!
Child.
I mean, it was right there. Did he have to go for it though?
No, the answer is no.
It was low-hanging fruit.
Maybe she was used to maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl.
I don't think it's the law.
Always a count. Bada-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Bing bong.
Here we go.
Here's the thing. I thought they were gonna do it. Yeah.
All of the truth bullets have been found.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
I'm not ready.
You remember where to meet, right?
No.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
See you soon.
We actually have time to record, don't we?
Yipperoonies.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's
should
about
we,
to
though?
begin.
I think we should.
The red door is right through here.
I think we need to.
Save.
Welcome to the
Last
Dragon
time-
Ball
Jason, save.
save.
Oh, save.
Actually, you don't have to save here. You could just save like once you go to.
See, the only
True.
reason I say should we is because Jason is not.
See,
he's not in a very coherent state of mind.
last time, the trial took about 2.5 hours to complete,
That'll not work. For
which
me,
would take us
personally.
all the way to like 1 for me, and then
Yeah.
midnight for Jay.
Yeah,
and
no,
everyone else
I'm
will-
gone by like 12:30. I need to be at school tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a long trial.
And
It's a good-
considering
it's a good
how
play.
trials only get longer the more you get in the game,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
it might be
So we
better
need to
just
get into
save
the
it for
habit
a
of
later
stopping
date.
recording right before a trial, and then just taking an entire session to do the trial.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can do a session to do the investigation period, and then a separate session for the trial.
So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind? Or are we missing someone?
Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Kidding. I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
Sucks.
I'll just go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
At least he's being
And
polite.
just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible.
A rare sprite, everybody.
You smell
Phew.
terrible, Toko.
So now everyone's here, right? Okay then. Hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road.
Monokuma for Spanish.
I'll see you guys down there.
Oh no.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Next time.
On Dragon
Chihiro.
Ball Z.
Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Whew. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here.
Hey, maybe it's the guy in the center of the frame.
Hey!
Freaking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up?
Yeah, I think this is just all small talk.
Yeah, it's small talk. You can just go straight in the elevator. Or you can talk whatever. Okay,
We have no
elevator.
choice, right? We have to do this. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race, faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. As we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally...
Is it just...
models?
Huh?
Were those 3D models?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't
there
think
weren't.
so.
No, there weren't.
Yeah.
There weren't 3D models.
You could see like
I
a
was gonna
faint
say-
outline on them.
Yeah, also, I was gonna say, didn't Hina's shoes... Is it just me, or did they just remind me a little bit of Crocs?
I mean, that makes
You know,
sense if
where's
she's a
Crocs?
swimmer.
Makes
I
sense.
thought you wore sneakers.
You know
Came
where's
to a sudden
Crocs?
stop.
The Crocs.
Whew.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's just get this over with.
Good, good. You're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all. Okay then, let's get this show on the road. Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
Don't they stand?
And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly
Stop thinking about
judgment.
that, Jay.
A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith.
Could you find
A
a
deadly
adjective?
class trial.
Gluttony, sloth, break, deadly sin.
On the next
Well,
exciting episode of
On the
Dang It
next
Grandpa.
episode of Danganronpa Class
Dang It,
Trial
Grandpa.
number 2. Thank you everybody so much for watching this episode. Episode 12, I believe, of Danganronpa.
Ooh.
Next episode.
Sponsored by Pepto Bismol.
Not yet.
Sponsored by the Teletubby pink goo.
Next
Tubby custard.
Custard.
You be hitting different dough.
This episode was brought to you by Audible.com. Audible.com.
No, stop. Legally, we cannot have any like unpaid ad reads. Anyways, next episode, look forward to a double, maybe triple feature length episode. And we will see you next time. And of course, content on Pixyl Studios has been brought to you in part by the viewers, just like you. Bye-bye.
PBS thing. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, it's a new outro I'm testing out.
Oh.
Oh.
PBS.
Ollie, if you haven't tuned out, you're still there. You're pretty.
PBS Kids is brought to you.